Hey, Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. Today, we're going to give this Discovery Optics another look. We just been shooting at 50 yards, and I feel like that it's helped me with my accuracy. Um, so far, I'm very pleased with the scope. It is the 8 to 32 by 50, and that is the Discovery Optic LHD and its second focal plane. And so far, um, I'm pleased with it. The focus back here for your reticle is very smooth. Your power adjustment is very smooth. Um, I found that shooting it 8 power, 32 power, it don't matter. It's clear. The turrets are, once you unlock them by pulling them out, they are very audible, and they are very responsive. They don't seem mushy. Um, the light up dot, it's illuminated just the center dot, and it's only useful at dusk till dawn. In the middle of the day, you can't see it, don't matter what power it's on. And your parallax focus knob is buttery smooth, and it goes from 15 out to infinity. Um, it adjusts good to my eye. It come with the front cap clip up, and then it's just got a button cap for the back. And we mounted it on this RPR, and that's what we've been shooting it on. And so far, I'm liking the optic. So today, what I want to do is I got one of bench rest marksman's targets down at 50 that we're going to set our zero. We've been shooting it like right now. It's in between 4 and 5 because that's where I zeroed it at, and I never did reset the zero. So today we're going to reset the zero, and then we're going to dial out. I got a BFOX 87 100-yard target at 100 yards. So we're going to confirm our zero at 50, set the zero on the turret, and then we're going to dial out, and we're going to shoot at 100. Then we're going to come back and shoot at 50. Then we're going to go back out to 100 and come back into 50. And we're going to see if it'll repeat that way. So guys, bear with me as I get my camera set up downrange. I've already got my targets out, and some of this scope setting I may do offline to keep this video from getting too long. And you guys know I always shoot the PUA ammo in this rifle, but today I'm going to shoot some Norma Match and see how it does with Norma Match. That may be a flop, I don't know, but we're going to try it. And if it works, that would be a good, reasonable practice ammo. So guys, bear with me as I get my stuff set up, and we'll try this out and see how it works. All right, guys, we got 5 10-round mags loaded up here. We're going to get situated. We're going to start off at 50. And I'm shooting without my glasses today. I got contacts in, so it's going to be a little different. And let's see, we start out on that top sighter. Hope this goes as well as the POA does. Got a slight breeze swirling out there. I pulled that one. Okay, there's our first 5. So it looks like we need to come down 1 and come to the right. And let's try cider number 2. Still needs to come down. Okay. First target, roll number 1. Things has changed a little bit without my glasses. See, I'm going to turn that dot on 6 and see if I can see the thing. Barely. Wowzer. Whoa. It's not liking this ammo. Not liking it at all. Alright. Let's see here. Take this loose. We're going to set that 0 back to here. Comes with this little tool to take that cap on and off. So now we're at 0, and I'm going to dial out 1. I'm going to go 1.5. Let's see what that does at 100. Tell you what, we got those shooting C's at the top. Somebody left. And that's right on 100 for me, and it's clear. So right middle of the midways of the target, that shooting C target, midways of the target, over to the left, I'm going to line up on 2 of those lines that come together. We'll just see where we hit right here. Did not see it. Oh, maybe that's it low. Did it shoot that low? All the way down at that bottom shooting C? If that's the case, we got to come way on up. Wow. If that's the case, that's 6/10. Is that right? 6 mil? 6 mil. So it's 6 mil. You come up 6 mil at 100? Let's try one right here. I'm shooting dead center of that target, up and down, over at the left. Yep. So it's slightly to the right and slightly down. So 6.2 maybe. Let's try that. Might be too much. That went even further down. That's about right elevation wise. So we're shooting right. That's almost dead on where I was aiming. Almost. Okay. Let's pick us another spot on that target. We'll shoot 10 more. Let's just go to the cross right above that. I guess, is that 1-inch squares or half-inch squares? We're going to go right above it. Oh, actually, no. Let's go up to where that orange line's at. That way, if it shoots low again, we're not digging into the other target. Did I wrench one? All right, here we go. Little low, little right. Still shooting low. Not my 100-yard ammo. All over the place. That was where I was aiming, right there. Right below it. How many I got left? We may have to switch brands here for today. There, that's dead on where I was aiming. Normal match. You're not working for me. All right. Let's do something. I brought some backup just in case. Midas Plus. This gun gets bad talk. Bad talk. So we're going to load up 20 of these. Come back to 50. See what we do at 50. Switching over to the Lapua Midas Plus, which is what we all know this gun likes really well at 50 yards. Is will it produce at 100 yards will be the question. We'll check this zero again we'll take 5 shots for our zero. So we're going to come back to zero. And let's see where we're at again at 50. Turn that parallax back to 50 and put it right on 50, and that looks good to me. Second target in on the top row. I think I pulled that last one. Okay. Shots they come up. Wrong way. And they come left. It's gonna go 1. Shoot 5 more. See where we're at right here. I pulled that, felt it move. Shaking today. I can see my heart beating. I might need to turn this power down. I always get confused on my dial, and I was going left and should have went right. All right. Let me put this top turret, set it back to 0. It's close enough for now. We're going to leave that right there, and we'll shoot. Try this again with Lapua. All right. Next target over. And I'm going to take some power out of this to get rid of that. I'm going to 24 power. It's trying to rain, I believe. All right, there's 5 at 50. Now we're going to dial out, what would I say, 6. Let's go out to 100. Dollar parallax to 100. I'm going to have to find that target and get busy here, because right here, we're going on B Fox's target now. It's starting to rain. My GoPro's going to get wet, and my phone's down there at 100 yards. Was that 5? Yep. All right. Load up some more here. All right. Now, let's come back to 0. Back to 50. Back out to 6.2. Parallax at 100. Top target on the right. Okay, next mag, dial it back to 50, bring it back to 0. Back out to 6.2. Parallax to 100. Bottom target on the left. All right, load up 10 more. We'll complete this. Guys, I tried to shift to a different ammo, but this gun just likes Lapua. And at the end of this video, we'll take a closer look at the 100-yard target up close and personal and the 50-yard target. But I can see real well the 50-yard target is doing good. My first 5-shot group wasn't that great because my my gun was settling back in after switching ammo. But here we go, back out to 0. Parallax at 50. And let's see here. Five, back to 100, 6.2. All right, guys, I'm going down and get the targets. Okay, guys and gals, here's where we started out with that Norma match, and then we shot these groups, Norma match, and then these last 4, that's Lapua, 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 Lapua at 50 yards. And so here is our 100-yard target. Here's our first group of 5, which it strung vertical just a little bit. Here's our second group of 5. Again, it strung a little bit vertical. I threw one over here, which that was probably me. And then here, got 5, all in the 9 and 10, except for that 8. And then, look at that, guys. 10, 10, 10. Got one out in the 9, but if you're counting best edge, that's all 10s at 100 yards. Guys, that gun just likes Lapua Midas Plus. I tried to go with something cheaper, but it just ain't gonna cut it. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. That Discovery Optics seemed to repeat itself. You know, there we dialed it back and forth several times, going from 0 out to 6.2 mil. And, you know, we done it several times there, and it just come right back to perfect 0 to me. $249 on Discovery Optic. And that is the LHD 8-32 by 50. It's a second focal plane. Guys, check it out. It's a decent scope for a budget gun, budget price. And that's exactly what this gun is a budget gun. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Have a blessed day.